Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another auction preview by Southern Belle. This is for the Angel in Pink Camo auction, which takes place every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I would love y'all to join me, join Angel, join Frank in the great bargains that we offer. For those of you who haven't been, let me tell you of a great feature of the auction. Angel has developed this system of early bird specials. That way people tune in from the very beginning and we give the best bargains and the lowest prices first to reward those people who set their alarms and got up just to be with us. So for their loyalty and their fandom, we want to give back. And the way we do that is early bird specials start at $1. And I don't mean just $1 starting bid. No, 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 no ma'am, no sir. I mean $1, buy it now. So for those items, it is not bidding, it's just buying, and the fastest fingers gets it. So you want to be there and you want to be ready to type. But you're saying, what else are you selling? Because you're not going to show us the dollar items ahead of time, are you? Well, you'll have to tune in throughout this video. They might be scattered out, they might be at the end, might be at the middle, and they might be in disguise. But let me show you some of the other items that I'm selling. Keep in mind, sometimes we get through all these items and I add more. Other times we don't have time to get through them all, so I will hold them over for another auction. Because you never know how timing is going to run when it's a 5-hour auction. Well, let's look at some beautiful decor. I love this big, huge arrangement. The base is a life-size pumpkin, but it's kind of a plastic acrylic resin, so it's not super heavy. Not super heavy. I mean, it's light. So you don't have to worry about that as a shipping cost. Also, sometimes things are just pretty in the front. So I want to show you that while this says Halloween on the front, all of the sides are painted. The back says spooky, and the arrangement is on all sides too. So if you need a big centerpiece for Halloween or Thanksgiving, I've got it. If you need something medium size, these are brand new with tags. It says Hello Autumn. It's going to get you through all of the months and all the way up until Thanksgiving. Because very rarely do you see Happy Thanksgiving on anything. So sometimes you just have to go with things that say fall or autumn. And then if you need just a tiny little piece, I've got this little decor piece right here. Look at this. It's like baby, mama, daddy. So I've got all sizes for whatever your needs are. Let me show you some other arrangements I have. This one is so elegant. It's got these white pumpkins. It happens to be in a glass container, a pretty ribbon here, and you can even see tiny little miniature pine cones at the bottom. So if you're looking for something that's super elegant, that's not screaming orange, and that will fade into your decor, you might want that one. If you want the white pumpkins, but you want something with a little bit more color, natural, and in a galvanized tub. So these galvanized tubs are really light to ship. So if you're worried about shipping costs, because yes, shipping has gone up a little bit, and these are new with tags. So here's this option with the white pumpkin. If you like a traditional orange pumpkin, I've got this one. Now these could all be styled a little bit better than they are. I'm not crafty, not good with florals. This one's still new with tag in the galvanized container, but with the traditional orange pumpkin. Also with the traditional orange pumpkin, but in a white container, still metal. I've got this one. Put it down here. If you're looking for one of those green pumpkins, kind of a tone on tone with the greenery, I've got this one. It's in a white metal container. And then last but not least, I have this one which was homemade. I think my mommy may have made this because this looks painted to me. Maybe not. And it looks like she also painted these figures, which really badly need to be repainted. I don't know if anybody has it in their heart to redo this, but if so, I'll let this one go for cheap. But I hate for it to just be thrown out. I have a few plush to sell for Halloween. I've got some cute signs to sell too. Even though Thanksgiving decorations are hard to find, I've got these cute little signs. Great for a front door, great for a foyer. You could even put them on the wall of your dining room. Look at these adorable, cute tie beanie babies for the holidays. I've got the Christmas ones up top. I've got a cute one for Halloween down here, and I have this beautiful ceramic pumpkin patch, which can be hung or can be just set here, and you can put what you like in it. And then if you want something scary for your little ones, I have this adorable little sippy cup, which says shockingly cute. And you can even change the settings. Last week, adult coloring books were super popular. So since I ran out of the owls, I brought in this Christmas cats, and I also have this Harvest Home one. I think this is the only coloring book I've ever seen that is specifically for the harvest and the Thanksgiving season. So when you need something to keep the kids, teens, even the elderly people busy or from falling asleep before or after Thanksgiving dinner, this Harvest Home coloring book for adults, which says coloring to warm the heart and soul, could help you out. Who watched my last video? Anybody? Anybody? If so, you saw me do a puzzle from this classic fill-in puzzle right here with the purple cover. I decided that so many people told me in the comments that they liked the fill-ins that I would offer some for sale. This way, when I do them, I will read out the number and you could fill in your puzzle as I fill in my puzzle. So not only are you listening to me and watching on the screen, you could sit there with your own pen and paper and fill it in too. You could even race me to see if you finish first or I finish first. Although I think since I take time to talk to y'all and tell you a few stories while doing the puzzle, you're probably going to finish first. Anybody need some Christmas towels? I've got a beautiful matching set of a hand towel and a washcloth here. But if you need some for the kitchen, I've got this one with the Santa. I've got this one with beautiful poinsettias. And I've got this one with a tree. I've got some lovely gift ideas here. I have a votive holder with a beautiful reindeer. It's brass. It's got some translucent glass in it. You put the candle, or it could be an electric candle behind it. Look at this adorable bear, and it's even praying in a little Santa suit. And how do you give a gift? A really, really big gift. In the picture, it shows this woman trying to figure out how to wrap a giant teddy bear that's almost as tall as she is. So I have these super huge gift bags, and they're going to be for sale at the auction Saturday, 10 a.m. on the Angel in Pink Camo channel. I'm also going to have some regular gift bags as well. Look how adorable these mugs are. They are brand new. This one even has a logo inside. It is microwave and dishwasher safe, and it's a snowman, so it's not limited to just Christmas. It'll get you through the whole winter season. And look at this cute little lady with her eyeglasses and her hat. That looks like somebody, but I can't think who it is that it looks like. I also have a set of two of these. sorry about that. Y'all were hopping to get these bargains so much that you accidentally fell down. But I picked you up, I brushed you off, and I'm giving you a great look at this pair of snowmen. Cups or mugs? What's the difference in a cup and a mug? Well, if you were looking for some sets of mugs, I've got 3 sets for you to choose from. I have the snowman couple with a blue background. I've got this cute Have Yourself a Merry Christmas with the tree design. And who doesn't love the season greetings with the red truck? Red trucks are so popular these days. Now, if you were looking at the last mug saying, those are cute and all, but they're not going to hold the amount of coffee I drink, or I want an entire can of soup to fit, so I need something much bigger. I need basically a supersized mug or a bowl with a handle on it. Well, I've got you covered. I've got a set of these bears. I've got a Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and I have just one of these gingerbread cookies. I gotta admit, I technically had 2, but the other one I found a little crack in, and so I didn't feel right about selling it. If you happen to buy the gingerbread cookie one and want the mate that's cracked for free just to put pens and pencils in or for a plant, I'll be glad to send it along. But these are the biggest and best of the mugs that I'll be selling. I wonder if I'll start small and work up to these, or start with the biggest and the best and work down to the less fancy ones. You'll have to come to the auction to find out. Do y'all like organizing as much as I do? I love these containers because they've got all of these compartments, and they are stadium set, so the back is taller than the front. And so whether you're putting cosmetics in these, you're putting brushes in these, maybe it's pens, pencils, scissors, desk organizer, maybe it's spoons and other utensils for your kitchen. This could be a godsend. And I've got it in 3 different colors. Look at these sealed, new in package, cute little storage containers. It seems like, especially around the holidays, and don't even get me started on Thanksgiving, you always need more containers. And on Thanksgiving, there will be people who want to take a little bit of this home and a little bit of that home. So I want to show you these containers. They are actually 2-packs. Not sure if the camera is picking it up, but they're all 2-packs. So this way, if somebody wants to take a little of this home and a little of that home, you'll be ready. I've got multiples of some of them, 2 different patterns to choose from in both square and circular. So with these, you'll be ready, whether you're the host that people want to take a little something home from, or whether you're the one want to take it home and you come prepared with these tucked into your purse, just in case you get offered, or you can sneak a little out. Speaking of containers, I've got some more containers. Look at this cute little 4-sided blue one. I love it when it has the locks on all 4 sides, so you know, even if you drop it, even if it flips over in your car, it is still going to be contained. But look, I don't just have the blue one. I have the blue and pink, the blue, pink, and green, the blue, pink, and a different color blue, and then finally the big purple one. So yes, I've got a total of 5, a huge set of 5, and we'll be auctioning these off on Saturday. And when you're not using them, they all condense into just this small little nested container. Also for the kitchen, if you're making cupcakes, I've got a deluxe set. Or if you are making chocolate bonbons, chocolate balls, you could even use this for a non-food reason and make some bath bombs with it. Who likes pop-up cards? These are still new, still sealed. If you don't know what a pop-up card is, let me show you this one, which is open. It has beautiful music notes, and then you open it, and then all of a sudden this 3D grand piano pops out. So I'll show you what's inside all of these Christmas pop-up cards on Saturday. For winter, some of you are going to need an extra place to hang those hats, scarves, mittens, maybe even coats. But I think unless you put it into a stud, I would probably keep it just with the hats and scarves. But I've got this great hanger that will help you organize your mudroom, your foyer, or even inside your coat closet. Anybody need some shells, but you didn't go to the beach, didn't take a beach vacation, but you'd still just like to have some, use some in decorating, or have that beachy feel just when you're sitting back and relaxing? I've got a whole basket filled with lovely shells and shrink wrapped. Who needs some cute signs for your laundry room, or maybe just your laundry area? Even if it has to be a place of drudgery and work and sweat and toil, there's no reason you can't have a cute little decor. Or if you like the washboard idea, but you want to make your own, I have some plain ones that have chalkboard at the top. So if you wanted to use it for a coffee station, if you wanted to use it to pin notes for your kids or grandkids' class, a special report card, you could post photos on it. The sky is the limit. Well, on previous auctions, I've offered you some beautiful Christmas ornaments. How about some beautiful beading? I have several sets of this beautiful beading. It's ice blue, it sparkles, and it will be available for purchase at the Angel in Pink Camo auction. Also, I have these candles. They are dark green in color. They come in these designer tins. I'm going to have these as well. Great gifts. And finally, I have this 2 CD set, and it's a collector's edition. It's in a collectible tin of Johnny Cash. If we have any country music lovers out there, this 2D set in collectible tin could be a great gift to yourself or to a loved one. Part of being a new auctioneer is trying different things and seeing what the audience likes, what the audience wants more of. So I thought this week I would try out some purses. I don't know if there's anybody in the auction that likes purses or gives purses as gifts, but I thought I'd try a few. These 3 are all by Bongo. They're all brand new with tags, and they still even have their metallic hang tag. Look at these gorgeous buckles on them, and I don't know if you can tell, they have a suede texture to them. Just lovely. Here are 2 more purses for auction. They're both long crossbody purses, and they have a fabulous straw rattan type fiber that's fabulous for fall. 2 more beautiful purses. These are both crossbody. They're both in a burgundy or maroon color. You can tell one has a fabulous skinned texture on it. Lots of compartments on the outside, and I'll show you the compartments on the inside during the auction. And we have also got a quilted one. Also lots of compartments. Great color. Sometimes you just need a little bag for makeup or for your receipts. Here's some cute little bags. Can't wait to share them with you on Saturday. I've got 2 sets of luxury linens. This first set is light gray in color, and it is Turkish luxury. You get 4 hand towels, or in this one, there are 5 washcloths, and just look how absolutely thick and plush these are. These are not those thin little things that you can almost see your hand through and are falling apart at the first wash. These are truly thick and plush and lush. I love when people take the time to mention things that they're looking for, whether it's verbally, by email, by Discord. And somebody whose name I won't reveal happened to mention that she was looking for some dog toys. But she said those dog toys had to be indestructible, had to be tough, had to last. So I'm a lady who likes a challenge. So I'm going to show quite a few toys that I think fit that bill. But it is not just for the person who asked, it is for anybody who bids. So please know, if you ever ask, hey Belle, do you have a fill in the blank, that there is no pressure to buy, but even if you like it, there's somebody that might get in there and outbid you. So just be aware of that. So at first I have these tug and play rope toys for dogs. I have it in 3 colors. I have it in the blue, I have it in the green, and I have it in the pink. And just look at these. These are not going anywhere. In fact, if you had anger issues, you could almost work out your human anger issues on these ropes because they are basically indestructible. A very well-known company in dog toys is Leaps and Bounds because they are made for the leaps and bounds of a dog. Just look. First of all, look how big they are in comparison to my hand. These are huge toys. And they crinkle, and they squeak, but these are not going anywhere. They are not going to be torn apart. So I think that's going to last. Let me demonstrate with the ice cream cone. And I have to say, these are really pretty, too. Not only are they indestructible, but pretty. Look, this isn't going anywhere. There's the crinkle. There's nothing you can do to this. Whew. I'm tired just trying to break it. So I don't think I can break it. And then lastly, if you need some that aren't quite that big, I have this Chew Me by Top Dog and the Faux Ruffles bag by Fun Food. Let me show you all about them. You can see that it is not tearing apart. It's going to last. And this one, it's got the crinkle. And once again, whew. And it also has this pull tab, so I guess you could hang it up. Now, I suppose that with enough tearing, you might could get the pull tab out. But, I mean, how many people are going to hang it up anyway? I would probably just cut that off for my dog. Last but not least, let me show you these 2 beautiful Christmas decorations. I have these lovely stars in both silver and red, new with tags. And let me bid you adieu by saying, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll in your auctions, roll in your Christmas decorations, roll on and on and on, and let it roll you all the way to the Angel in Pink Camo auction Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And we usually go about 5 hours. So if you oversleep, yes, you will miss the early bird specials, but still great bargains to come. And when you're in the audience, ask for that item that was your favorite in the preview. While you're there waiting, if you let me know, I'll just go ahead and bring it up to the auction, either at that turn or on my very next turn. Bye-bye, everybody.